Hello everyone, welcome back to Landscaping. Today we will be doing some shop upgrades. We'll be heading out this morning in the 2017 Chevy 2500. Today we will be making some improvements to the shop and purchasing some new equipment. It's been a very busy landscaping season so far and the company just keeps on growing. We are taking on more and more lawns and bigger projects. Now this past week we did demo a mower and I decided to purchase a very similar spec which we are picking up today here along with a few things, and we are getting a few new trailers. And I also really do want to talk about some improvements we'll be doing to the shop today and in the coming week. If you do end up liking today's video, please drop a like. It's much appreciated here as it helps out with the YouTube algorithm. Now I have been thinking about trading in this 2017 High Country for possibly just a 2020 Silverado. I really do like both generations and we've had this truck for quite a long time now, so it might be time to switch it out for something new. Now here at the shop we just keep growing and the shop does need to have a few improvements to kind of keep up with the amount of equipment we have. So what I'm thinking here for today, we will be adding just a trailer port here for both the brand new trailers, and I also really want to add another entrance here. That way we don't have to turn these big trailers around in this small tight yard. And now since we have lots more equipment we are trying to store inside, I'm talking to a few people right now seeing if we could cut this port in half right about here and extend out the shop, remove this wall, bring it right back here, and bring this wall over here, which will pretty much double the space. If not, we could definitely add on to it. So let me know if we should do those upgrades. Let's hop in the Chevy Silverado here and head on out. I've really been liking the landscaping season so far. You guys have also been really liking it, and we just have lots more things to come. Now with fall we do have some last minute big projects we'll be doing before the snow comes around, and we will be doing the fall cleanups as well, which is a big money maker, and we do need to buy some equipment for that. If you guys have not already, I do ask that you please subscribe. It's much appreciated here as we are getting closer and closer to 100,000 subscribers. Now like I have touched upon, we've been doing a lot of landscaping videos, one or two every single week between the lawn care and the big landscaping projects. We do have a few more big ones coming up that I'm really excited for. So I decided to go with the Walker B23i, just like what we demoed, but this one has the extra wheel in the back, which I really do like, and we are picking up a few baggers for our right and for our other walk behind mower. We definitely need those for leaf season, and these seem to be leftovers from last season, so I got them for pretty much half price, which I can't say no to that deal. But here it is, guys, a Walker. I do have to do a few more things to it. I have noticed when you park it like this, it does kind of seem to kind of move around here on us, but let's hop here on the inside and look at that, guys. So we have full working casters. This thing is so cool. This is, I believe, a 52-inch deck as well, which is awesome, and you guys can see this is pretty sweet here. It's just awesome to have a nice big mower like this. We'll get this loaded up here. Now we should be able to put those bags probably in the bed of the truck. I think that's the easiest way to go. Now with the landscaping series, we are doing these upgrade videos every once in a while, probably a few times a month, and I haven't done one in a month or two, so it's nice to really be back here and do some improvements. Now one thing I almost just did was load the side of the truck, and that's something I don't want to do just in case. We really don't want to be putting dents into the truck. Pretty expensive Silverado. And that seems to be good here. Now I don't really have any plans to switch out any of the trucks except the daily drivers here for us, because I'm a big fan of just having work trucks that are regular cabs that are pretty much base models. That way they're cheap, affordable, and they get the job done. Now the next few things we'll be doing, I think, before we go get the new trailers and everything, why don't we add that entrance and also that trailer port as well. I think that will be really helpful, and I think it's only going to be maybe 30-foot trailer port at the most. It's pretty cheap as well. It was only a few $1,000s. Now I am trying to be as realistic as possible here. It is a bit tricky though with how YouTube works. We definitely have to have new equipment coming every once in a while. We just can't keep using the same mower over and over. Now, if you guys have not already, I do recommend you go give me a follow over on Instagram. I am posting every single day over there some pretty cool sneak peeks and updates about the channel. Now, we do have a growing fleet of zero turns, but that's because we do over 70 lawns a week, and we already have some more people for next season, so just so much lawns, so much everything this year, which is kind of awesome as well. That means the company's doing really well, and I really want a big, successful company that really just does a great work for all of our clients. Now, we will be doing a little bit of organization, but I think we'll probably wait until we do the big organization with the new edition here. I can't wait for that. Maybe on this side, right next to the F750, we possibly might do another edition there, which would be a pretty cool thing. But for now, we'll just move the walker here. There's really not enough room inside, and that's something we'll have to get worked on. Now, if you do have any cool ideas here for landscaping projects, please let me know. I really do like using your feedback here, and you guys have been awesome. So why don't we get this kind of put away? I think for now we'll just kind of tuck it away in the corner, and then we'll get going on that. I think we'll first actually get the trailer port. That way we could kind of judge to see exactly where we need it, and we'll get it disconnected. Perfect. And here is the trailer port. I really want it as close as we can here to the corner. The trailer port is installed. It's just about 30 feet wide, and I think almost 20 feet, maybe 18 feet wide here, which is good to go. The next thing we'll do here is we'll remove these 3 posts here. I think that should be good enough for us, and then we'll definitely probably have to put a small piece in or two, and then a little bit of gravel, and we got ourselves a second entrance. I just removed that big section of fencing here. I think we'll do one small one and then just the post on the other side. Now, if you do have any cool equipment ideas here for me, please let me know. I really do like using your ideas here, especially for equipment that we use with the company. Last up here is a small gravel kind of road out here, which will be really helpful. That way we can't really swing the big trailers in and out with this small area. This improvement is now complete. Take a look at that, guys. Nice new entrance here. Now, one thing I am considering is I am a big fan of having everything secure at night. So what I'm thinking is we'll add a gate in over here and over there, and only at night and in the morning we'll have to open and close it, not during the day here. But up next, let's get the Silverado attached here to the dump trailer, and let's head on out. So the story here is I found a brand new dump trailer. It's a 20-foot dump trailer, a little bit taller size, and that is exactly what we need here. This trailer is just a little bit too small, and the other one, it has a bit more detail, and it also does the ramps as well, and it's a very similar design, which is pretty awesome. Now, I have noticed this is a little tricky getting it to work here with a manual attaching. Something I really will have to see if there's a new version here, but we are picking up 2 trailers. They are both the same brand, and they came out within the last few weeks here. We'll leave through the new side exit. Wow, that's so nice to have. Let me know down below in the comments, guys, what is your favorite truck we have here with the company? We have almost every single brand. I really want to find maybe even a Toyota Tundra, Nissan Titan. That would be a pretty nice add-on the regular cab long bed, because I do know they make those. I think that would be a pretty cool thing here for us. But let's kind of go and get these switched out. Now, I do want to do a full comparison, really kind of showcase the big differences between this and the new dump trailer as well. So you guys can see we are almost here. All of the paperwork done, everything is good to go, but let's kind of go around just a little bit so we could showcase them side by side. I am really excited though to always get new equipment. It's kind of like getting a new present, new toy. It's always a lot of fun here. So here's the new trailer. Now, one of the biggest things is it is a little bit narrower, which will really help out. I've noticed this is just a little bit too wide to be parked here on the side of the road. So why don't we get this unloaded, and as kind of the hydraulics go there. So there we go. You guys can see. So this is how this one opens. It's a little bit wider, and this one, a few big advantages is that it's a little bit higher up off the ground, so it's a better dumping angle. It is a gooseneck. It does have a built-in cover ramps and everything to go here. So there we go. You guys can see. Wow, that looks awesome. Let's see if we could get this disconnected. Sometimes it lets us disconnect it, and I don't think it's going to let us here. So let's kind of get it folded back down, and then we'll get it disconnected. Now, the hydraulic system on both are a bit different as well, and it's kind of a nice thing to use the different technology. We'll get that disconnected, and we'll get attached. Now, this is by the 82 Studios, which is pretty awesome, and I also do think this is also on console, which is awesome. We'll get backed up here, just have to double check it really quickly, and we're good to go. Perfect. And let's just put the ramp up really quickly, but let's get this unfolded, and let's take a look. Awesome, so we got the cover put away here, and the ramps are folded out. So here it is, guys. We do have 2 ramps that do come out here. Really do like this. Look at how long this is, 20 feet. And I think that this was only a 12-foot here. So there's a big difference. Really quickly, we'll get that switched over. And then the hydraulic system, which is pretty sweet here on the trailer. I'm a big fan of these trailers. Now, we do have quite a few with the landscaping company, but they're well worth it. And they all do get used here. But there we go, guys. Really do like that. So big. Wow, that looks awesome there. But let's head back to the shop. Now, I do also like having the cover on it, especially for materials like gravel or anything. We definitely don't want dust going all over any of the cars going around. And this also does have an adjustable tongue, which is great, so that we can make sure the trailer is level. And it's not exactly level right now, but we won't touch it. And I think definitely the Cummins will be paired with this, because this is a heavy trailer, and we definitely, when it's fully loaded, need a dually to tow it. So like I have touched upon, definitely we'll be getting a new daily driver, probably the new 2020 Silverados. I just really do like them a lot, and I can't wait for that. But let's try out the brand new entrance here. Really do like this. It's actually a pretty wide one, and that's something I really did want as well. So let's see if we get this turned around and it backed in. So I would definitely have to talk to a few construction workers this week, see if they could do it this week. Maybe even the next few days would be awesome. That way we could kind of get organized here. And I do want to do a full shop tour, I think, within the next week or two. Let's see, really want to get as close as we can. It's going to be a little tricky, but I don't think we'll have a problem. Now, I think during the winter this will be perfect. That way these trailers aren't really out in the weather as well. That will be great. And right there seems to be good. Perfect. Yeah, we'll get this disconnected. And we are actually buying one more trailer as well, and we'll have to go look at it. It's by the same brand. I'm not sure, do we buy a gooseneck or just the regular bumper pull? So I think we'll go take a look at them, and then we'll decide over there. Now, I do always like to change up the trailers. There's really not too many really good trailers in Farm Sim, so when we have the opportunity to get some new ones like this, it's always awesome to put them to work. Now, we do have our employee coming back here for some more multiplayer landscaping, which should be a ton of fun. I definitely can't wait for that. Alright, back here at the store now, they are actually the same price as well. I already paid the deposit on it, so everything's good to go. We'll sneak by this trailer here, and here they are. So they're both 20 foot with a 5-foot dovetail here on it. So we have the gooseneck bumper pole. I'm kind of already leaning towards the gooseneck here, but you guys can see this actually folds out. We'll have to take a full look at it, and yeah, just by looking at it, this is a pretty big trailer for being a bumper pole. So why don't we buy the gooseneck? I think that's the way to go. I'll make the phone call, finish up the last of the little bit of paperwork to go here. But let's get attached here to it. Now, one thing I have noticed, sometimes it won't let you get attached to it unless you hop out, re-hop in it. That is a little interesting there. But really quickly, let's look at the back, and we'll take a look at it. So you guys can see this is pretty neat. And look at that. That is so cool. We don't have to worry about ramps, anything like that. Really going to be helpful for skid steers. Even we could drive 0 turns up on here. That is definitely a very cool feature here on it. It is a bit more than just the regular average trailer, but I think it's well worth it here. We'll get it folded right back up, and instead of having ramps on the back, we could have equipment even kind of hang off the back, and it gives us a 25 feet of trailer. Now, I am trying to make the best decisions here for the landscaping company. Although we have lots of equipment, they are all really making money for the company, which is good. We don't want equipment to just sit around here, and we do have a few jobs putting the Kubota and the backhoe to work because we don't really use those often, but during the snow plowing season, both of those will pay for itself here. And we do actually have to get ready for the fall season with leaf cleanups, and then for the snow plowing season, we do have to buy some more plows and a few things like that for some of the equipment, even a few box plows. So there's so many things left to do here. But let's get this parked up here, and I think that is pretty much it. We spent a lot of money here today, made some really good improvements, and we'll be putting all of these to work soon as well. Oh yeah, look at that, right back into place, no problem. And one really good job here. So we'll get this disconnected really quickly. We'll get it disconnected. We'll get, actually, let's see. There we go. We'll get this disconnected. Get the tailgate folded up here. But there we go, guys. It's been a busy day here for us. We got the new mower, the new trailers, and we also made this big improvement here with the trailer shelter, the trailer port, and the entrance. And coming within the next few days, we'll be splitting the carport in half, and all of this equipment will just kind of get shifted up here, probably right about here, all the way forward. It will be how we do it. But hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for next one, and subscribe for more.